Good morning, ma'am. My name is Joanne Ling and my matrix number is 2250378. Today, my topic is the importance of learning second language. Have you ever traveled to the other country and felt you are completely lost when someone communicate with you in their language? That sense of helpless and silence make you feel that you are independent to communicate with them. You lose the chance to truly connect with them. Whether you are a student, professional who try to connect with the worldwide, you learning a second language is not just an advantage, it is the necessity. So, learning a second language can enhance your cognitive capabilities, broaden the career opportunities, and enhance the cultural empathy. My first point is learning a second language is an ultimate workout for your brain. It is because your brain can process a new structure and new pattern of the sentence, which are entirely different from your native tongues. Research for neuroscience shows that those with bilinguals have stronger memory and better problem-solving skills and are more adept at multitasking. For example, when you're learning a new language such as Spanish, you will learn a new logic system. This can help you to view a problem from multiple lenses to solve a problem. So when you learn a new language, you are not only just gaining words, you are entirely building a healthier, resilient mind. Next, learning a second language also can broaden your career opportunities. It is because a second language is a powerful asset in your workplace. On a resume, a second language is a bonus point and acts as a signal of discipline and adaptability. It shows that you have the ability to master a complex skill beyond your borders. For example, in a competitive job market, being able to communicate with international clients and collaborate with team members makes you indispensable. By mastering a language, like whether you are in a meeting which in other countries like Spanish, you can transfer into the essential translator that allows an organizer to expand its global footprints. Third, and perhaps most importantly, a second language is the gateway to culture. When you learn a new language, you not only learn it, memorizing its grammar rules, you need to know how they think, how they value, and how they see the words. In a country like Spain, French, or Japan, knowing the local language can change your status. You are no longer the passerby, you can engage in their local dialogues. It allows you to step outside your own bubbles and truly understand your friends, nuances, cultures, and neighbors' traditions. In conclusion, learning an additional language can help is an valuable investment for your words, for your professional culture, and it is best in your mental agility. I encourage you to take the first step today. Whether you start to learning a new phrase of Spanish or you want to diving deep in the Spanish, you cannot just speak, you need to communicate with others. Your second soul is waiting for you to be explored. Thank you.
I'd like to ask a question. Do you think that it's important to learn a second language in a multicultural country like Malaysia?
In my opinion, it is important that everyone should learn multiple language in Malaysia. It is because everyone it means that everyone have the ability to master a complex skill. If you only know one language only, you cannot communicate with them and collaborate with them, which means you cannot choose by the company and you are hard to find a job.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Heng Shen and my metric number is 2250372. Today, I would like to talk about should we extend a 3 days weekend instead of 2 days? Can you imagine you wake up early in the Monday's morning, geniusly refreshed, instead of counting down hours until Friday? Over a century, a 5-day work days and 40 hours working per week has become a global standard. Today's technology has become more advanced and our lifestyles has become complex and demanding. However, the traditional schedules still remain unchanged. Today, I would like to discuss about this issue. I firmly believe that a 3 days weekend is a better option because it improves mental well-being, increased productivity and work-life balance for all students and adults. Firstly, one of the benefits of 3 days weekend is it will improve mental health and overall well-being. In today's fast-paced society, many people are overwhelmed with academic, professional, and personal responsibility. As a result, stress, burnout, and fatigue has increasing commonly. With an extra 1 day of weekends, the people will be able to slow down and recharge physically and mentally. They will also able to spend time to do their interest activities such as sports without feeling rushed or pressure. Besides, a 3-day weekends also lead to a better productivity. It's overlooked that rest has played a crucial role in performance. People who are well rested tend to be more focused, more motivated, and mentally sharper no matter in academic or professional. With a shorter working days in a week, people are able to increase efficiency in their work because they can complete their work with more concentration and less exhaustion. Besides that, when 3 days of weekends will also benefit our lifestyles and the economy. It is because when people have more free time, they are able to travel and do some recreational and leisure activities. This will naturally benefit the industry of tourism, hospitality, and retail. At the same time, it also increases the bond between the family members, which are important in today's busy and fast-moving world. However, I do acknowledge that there are some concerns. Not all industry can accept the 3 days weekend because some industry like healthcare, transportation, and also emergency response will not be able to support the 3 days weekend that are too long for them. There are also workload compression has become one of the concerns because people have to do the same amount of work with fewer of working days, and this will increase their weekday pressure. In conclusion, I still support the 3 days weekend because it outweighs the drawback of 2 days weekend. It offers our mental health care and increase productivity and give us work-life balance. I hope that in the future we will have a 3-day weekends that become a global trend in our world in the future, no matter in academic or in our industry. That's all for my presentation.
From what you mentioned, 3 days holidays means that you will earn less salaries than work 2 days holiday. So how do you cope with this problem for those who have financial problems?
I think that if they have financial problem, they can ask the company to maybe to allow them to work only for 5 days instead of 4 days. They can discuss with the company, and the people who do not have financial problem can have a better health lifestyles and health because they can have more rest instead of working. That's all. Thank you.